Hey guys, this is EIMAJ and I am at Where You At Studios with Chief Legacy, and we are in tune to this interview. You don't want to miss it. We're talking about a lot of different stuff. We're talking about my career, why I got into music in the first place, where am I coming from, and different little things of that nature. So guess what? You guys should be looking out for me. Coming to you soon.
Let me tell you all something. War has made me very paranoid. And when a man gets the eyeball at me, it makes my Agent Orange act up. And I get the urge to kill.
The military base is something different, very, very militant. It's a situation where, families, they come there, they're stationed, they stay for a couple months, they leave. We were stationed in Germany prior to being stationed in Kentucky, but I was far from a baby, so I don't remember much, but the parts I remember is all Miami. So that's why I just say I'm from Miami. Miami is me. You understand? I think Miami, for one, needs it. Everybody wants to rap. Everybody wants to follow each other and be, something that's already done. It's already exists. What we need now is R&B again. We need love back. We need, the whole world needs love. Look at how much stuff is going on in the world, And at this point in my life, I think that I have a story that's so solid that the world needs to hear. And it's a lot of girls in my position, being at all the little times in my life. I think that they can hear that, and they probably will coincide with the feelings of how I am. So. Carrot City's been rough, but one thing about it, if you're a bred chief, you know how to get through the whole hard times. Like, you get through it, you make it look good, and you keep it moving. I've been in a couple situations, I don't want to get on too into it, but it's just a matter of being too down. Us women, we're down for our men. You say you want to ride or dies, and I'm a little bit over a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took a bullet for my family. I took a bullet for my man at the time, and it was just someone that looked for him and couldn't find him, so they got to me, and that happens all the time. With us girls, just being in a car or just riding with you guys or doing something, we don't know. We just know we're just there, and we're just supportive of you. So if you can't protect your home or your family or something like that, then those are the situations you end up in. You understand? So I've been not incarcerated, but I've caught a plea deal. I've done so much, what makes me me, and the fact that I've overcame it, and I make it look so right, make it look swift, but it's not easy.
Well, my brother called me, North Carolina. My brother said, Matt, you got to come home, man. The court gonna separate the kids.
Hey, tell us about you have a family?
I have my 8-year-old son, which is someone that he's my everything. He's my rock. He's that guy, that child that really, what your purpose is, and me and him got connected at birth because I was pregnant in shot. Okay, 2010. So that connection that me and him had is just so unbreakable. The bond that we share is just something that's unexplainable. My son, he's with his dad, but now that I have so much time to be able to rework my life and my dreams, because I didn't have that help, you understand? It's just going away. I didn't have that help. I'm trying to resurface everything for my child. So my son being who he is to me, that'll have me who I am today.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm in no mood for your wife's crap.
This is the thing. I have a LP coming out, which is 10 songs, and I don't know what the name is, called Mixed Emotions. So it's just a matter of just me and exactly what it embodies. The mixed emotions, just different timings in my life where I went through different things, and I just want people, to whoever is going through it, to connect with that, you understand? And just be able to tell my story and my side.
Oh yeah.
My spare time, I love shopping. But these days, I'm a little more humble. So anything that I can do with my son and spend quality time, I'm cool. I'm a Netflix and chill person. You know, I love to be home. My home is my temple. That's where everything happens. So a lot of times, I'm just happy to be in ambiances of control where the environment is love. You understand? So my spare time is just mostly with my son and music lately. You know, I've been in the studio pretty a lot, so it is what it is.
Whoa. 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 Hold it. Hold it. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
My pet peeves are guys that don't know their role, like don't play their position. If I gotta coach you to be like, you know, a man, that's like not attractive to me. So that's like a pet peeve. Hygiene is a pet peeve. And just like chasing clout, like I hate people who chase clout. Like to me, that's the worst thing you can do because it's just like you need constant reformation. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for?
Reprimand.
Well, no, you just need constant, you know, support of somebody saying something constantly. You know, just chasing clout is not something I'm into. So that's like a pet peeve of mine.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make us stronger.
Well, one thing about EIMAJ, I am a choreographed dancer. I sing, I rap, I do it all. And the thing is, as my content gets released, you're going to see what that just EIMAJ embodies. You understand? So you can email me if you're trying to look up for a feature or you're just looking for to build content, whatever. You know, you can email me at j.emaj@yahoo, or you can Facebook me, DM me at 87jazzimi or EIMAJ305. All on Instagram.
Okay.
My playlist? Oh, that's a good question. My playlist is a lot of Sade.
Sade.
A lot.
Really?
A lot of Janine Aiko. I like that soul, Erykah Badu mixed with Monica. You know.
I haven't heard anyone
Michelle.
mention those names in a while.
Right, and it's like I'm the type of person I gotta have a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be that vibe. EIMAJ is a vibe that you can make love to, you can smoke to, you can hang out with your friends, turn up to. That's the vibe that EIMAJ is. That whole body, that whole thing, that's what I embody. So, you know, for the most part.
Input. More input.
Oh my God, book. I would say the book that you should probably go read would be 48 Laws of Power, because that's something that always recenters you. And, you know, we get lost and we drift off into our stress and our drama. And to me, that's something that no matter what, it always grounds you. So whatever you're drifting off into and you need some type of empowerment, or you need some type of, you know, reformation of how you feeling right at that moment, 48 Laws of Power is something that I would read no matter what. You can read that book 100 times. It doesn't matter.
Awesome. I know.
You know what my favorite all-time movie is?
What?
Fucking Harlem Nights.
Really?
That just show you, like, Harlem Nights is like me, like old school mixed with like new school. Like I just love the fact that it's so comedian. Like think about it.
Yeah, you got a Harlem vibe.
If they remade that movie, it would be just dope. You understand? Like, cause it's that timeless. So anything I'm into is timeless. Note that.
Okay, that's one. Next
So
movie.
you got that. You got Friday. I love all the Fridays. I can laugh a million times.
Every Friday's a good Friday.
What. No fucking matter what. And then what else? That I really love. Really love. little drama, then lie between love and hate.
Hell yeah.
Martin, fucking ridiculous.
Classic.
But anything with Martin in it, it's funny. I don't do a lot of television watching, but when I do, it's pretty good movies.
Ricky Rouse.
Wings, stop wings. I don't like the lemon pepper, but I'll take the Hawaiian, or I do a little barbecue buffalo, boneless. But I love, I support him. I support Rick Ross. I love him. Like, to be honest, he's from home team. He's a chief. How can you not love him? But
Hell yeah.
I'm not a checkers girl at all. So yeah, but that's home team. Carrot City.
Never be the same, won't dress you like I used to. Yeah. Let me talk back to my poundings on my
You get invited to parties and all that stuff, but it's what you're into. I was never that girl that was really even caring to go to parties or even do parties. You understand? Like, that's just not something I was into. I want to get my money and go the fuck home.
Hell yeah.
And my thing is, everybody want to be a stripper, but even a stripper don't even want to be a stripper. You understand? At some point these days, it's like, guess what? You want to dance, you dance. You might be young, you might be doing it for fun, but I give you maybe 2-3 years, you ain't gonna want to do that shit no more. You don't want to be disrespected all day, every day. No woman wants to be treated like that all day, every day. To be saying, oh, I'm doing this for fun still, no. So, you feel me? Now I'm just at the point where I never was that girl. I wasn't that girl. I had my own bottom tables. You understand? I didn't have to go be a groupie.
Yeah,
you
I understand.
This clout chasing shit, I never had to do. Most people who know me from Miami, I was the first to do a lot here. So all the things I see is just a rerun. It's a rerun. Now I'm that girl trying to branch out, and it's been easy, but it hasn't been easy because you're not as welcoming. You understand? Because now you have more competition.
Yeah, I understand. Like the culture kind of got saturated a little bit, because I remember back in the days when it was real serious. Like when there was, I think it was a documentary released by this girl named Pinky or something.
Right.
And I remember in those days people were taking it like real serious.
Right. They were, and even now they're taking it more serious too now, because you got the outlets of social media and stuff. But think about the girls who didn't have that. They had to go be on real Backpage or really be on real porn stars. You understand? Like, it's a different time. You understand? And once that drug money and all that money shift, it was a different era. You understand? Now the era now is just scamming. Niggas trying to get their bread up, but they doing it and they're being a little smarter. So the strip club ain't what it used to be at all. So that's not something I praise, but it's something I am. It's only a smart part of me. Only a smart.
I understand.
By that much.
vibing, yeah. Life can be hard sometimes, even though it make you feel like you're drowning, yeah.
Struggle is just about something that I was going through at the time, and it was just life. Life was a struggle to me. I was going through custody battle. I was going through a 4-year probation that I've been on and nobody's known about. And I've just been going through a whole hard time in the last 2 years, being that I left Chicago to come back to Miami. So it's just been a lot of whirlwind, and that song embraces a little bit of who I am and what time and different struggles that I went through in each time. So.
This is how we do.
I mean, it's not easy. You have to stay focused and, put God first, and a lot of times with me right now in the stage I'm in transitioning into music, I don't want to call myself music illiterate, but I think that being consistent is a big key to being an artist. And if you want to break into this industry, that's something that you want to take really serious, being consistent, whether it's your music, whether it's your content, whatever it is, just be consistent in it. And, these days, I just really wanted to break through something to be able to tell my story, you understand? So, for each his own, everybody's different, just keep God first, though. I do a lot of custom designs that I design and that my friend Nova which is Chrissy. That's my favorite. That's my baby. That's my go-to. He does everything for me, but for the most part, he's my designer, and he does a lot of my sketches, a lot of my images, and a lot of things that he come up with, we collab with. But I'm a mix and match type of girl. You know, I see Cardi B, she's like the same in between the designer and in between the normal regular juggler, Fashion Nova, whatever works, you understand? Like, because at the end of the day, I could be Versace down, but it ain't gonna make me better than many girls. It's just the fact that I'm Versace down. I don't have to be, though. A girl could walk in here with Fashion Nova and be just as fine, you understand? So I'm that mixed in between, you know, realistic, and you know, somebody who's really into, you know, saving. So
In other words, sexy is sexy.
sexy.
You just know how to make it look sexy.
Seduction is, you know, at some point I wear a lot of clothes that might be a little more revealing than most, you know, and even now fashion is taking a little turn. I think a lot of women are wearing more skimpier outfits, you know, and they feel like the less you show is better. But, you know, I might do a little bit here and there. I'm the girl that might mix and match. I might have my legs out but my chest covered or something, you know. I'm just a little different, you know. My style is something that's very, very couture, something that is a little dramatic, you know, but definitely wearable. Hey guys, so once again, thank you so much for tuning in with my exclusive interview with Legacy over here at Where You At Studios. Mwah. Smooches.
My name, yeah, Louis V. See me in my Gucci, Da Vinci. No, you bitches can't stand me. Fuck a dime, I'm a diamond in the cut. You bitches act consensus and it don't add up. Life can be hard sometimes, even though it make you feel like you're drowning. Yeah, I'ma hold my head up high, get in my bag and keep on surviving.